So, yes, today it's a Panasonic and it's a plasma. Yep. Uh, yeah, this is very old for sure. Yeah, 20 years, I don't know, probably. So, let's plug the power. And no standby, zero. Dead. No, this doesn't have a switch off and on. Dead. I don't hear nothing, noises. So, well, if it is power supply, I think we can fix this. So let's. Oh, goddamn! This is heavy. This is an heavy TV. So the model is an TX P42X20E. I don't know what year this could be, but does that. So okay, let's see if we have some wires. No, we don't. Okay. God damn, what a massive power supply. God damn it. It's huge. So, well, in my eyes, I don't see anything wrong at my eyes. Okay, goes there, goes there. Okay, there's the bridge in there. Another rectifier, an IGBT looks like. There's a lot. One, two. Fuse. There's fuse all over the place. So let me zoom. So we are on continuity. We have a lot of fuses, so we can measure in one by one. This one is fine. This one is fine. This one is fine. Oh, there's another one in the back. Okay, they are all good. Let's find major shorts. I don't believe there are, because we don't have the fuse broken. If the fuse is not, oh, let me see this rectifier. This is a rectifier. Okay, it's fine. What about this one? So it could be a wet solder. Well, it looks like we have a lot of where we can measuring. So I'm trying to see. There's a lot of. So this is diodes. They're fine. This is like a MOSFET. No short in there. So let's go for volts, chassis, ground. Okay, let's grab the wire and plug the power and see. It's odd. Okay, we have the power on. So, well, there's a lot of exits. So jumpers, there's jumpers in here. So nothing on the output, looks like. So where it goes to the main board. Let me check this near these jumpers. There's a lot of jumpers in here, so we don't have nothing in here. We don't have no. What about this diode? Nothing. Oh no 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 no! Oh, there's a fuse in here. Another fuse. What about these ones? Okay, we have something in here. Let's go to auto. We have 92. Should be higher, right? So in this, so gate, drain, and source is like a I think it's a MOSFET. So 91 on the drain. So that means the fuse is fine, but it's not generating. How many are in here? 70. How many are in here? 88. So where is the test points, the VCC and all that shit? Usually they have that, right? But we don't have nothing in the output. So let me check this one. This one doesn't have. It's measuring. Okay, 0 output. So we don't have nothing now. So like, there's nothing going to the output. How many are in here? 85. Should be higher, right? I think it should be. This should be way higher than it is. The plus of the. Let me check this. 88. Of, I don't know. I think this is looks like a power supply issue. Like I think it's a bad solder. Honestly. Looks like. And nothing is going to the main board for sure. It's complete because we don't have anything on the secondary. At least I didn't find. Let's go for millivolts. Millivolts. Nothing. What is this? 500 millivolts. Wow. Massive. $500, $600. So then let me check this resistor. How many? Nothing. This resistor doesn't have nothing. What about this cap? 600. Wow. No, there's a massive IC in here with 6 or 7 legs. I don't know if this is an STR or something like that. But we have volts in here, I think, right? Yeah, this is the primary. So 84. I know that this is wrong. It should be higher. But I don't see any label in this TV. Fucking hell. I think we're gonna need to go to the bench with this. Well guys, I don't see any major shorts in the PCB. There's a lot of stuff that we can... The first, I think it's better, it's visual inspection. I think we got a bad solder in here. So this is an... It's fine. This is like a... Well, I don't know, it could be a crack in some place because I don't find a short. I don't know, guys. Honestly, I don't know. So, what to do in here? Honestly, we can do one thing. Reinforce the solder joints and see if something happens. So where we are going to start? We are going to start from the initial power. So in here. So we are going to check. I'm gonna restart to reinforce a lot of solders in here. Okay, so let's see if something changed or not. I don't know. I'm just still trying to I think it is a power supply issue. Now, what it is, I don't know. Okay, let's add a few screws in here and let's see if something changes in here. But I don't understand. 88 volts, so we have something is wrong in here. Something is not boosting. At least 4 screws, right? Or 3? Well, I'm gonna add 4. Now let's place the cables to the connectors. This goes here. This goes here. And this one goes down. Okay. One more screw and now let's see if the TV will explode. Where is the standby? We can't see it. Fuck. I hate this shit. So the standby is in there. Cable in. Now, multimeter. What we will have so turning on the power. So what is happening now is the same. What about here? So it's oscillating. How many? 88, 88, 36, 89, 88, 69, 36, 84, 'So this is the secondary, and we still don't have nothing on the secondary. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm gonna unplug. What I'm gonna unplug? Well, I'm gonna unplug the left side. I think it is the X port. So any changes? I can't see the standby. I wish I could see the standby. There's nothing in here for sure. We don't have 3-point, so this is where it comes from here. Let me see. We don't have nothing coming here for sure, because we can go in here and nothing, 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 nothing. We have off of the bolt in there, so let's do the same on the other PCB. on this one and see. We still don't have, at least I'm not seeing standby. 87. So what we have more in here? Oh, we have power buttons. Oh shit. Why? Don't tell me. Wait a minute, I think, wait a minute, why? So the TV has a power button, and probably she needs that power button to work. I don't know, let's add the cables again and try to understand. So we still have 85. No standby. No standby. 85. We don't have nothing on the output. 85, so nothing changed, right? I think we have a big problem. Something is wrong in the power supply. Something is wrong, guys. Oh, come on. I need to see if I can find a schematic. Probably I can find a schematic for this. What PCB is? This is numbers. So what PCB is this? What model it is? I don't know. So let me find for the code bar. Next day. So I wanna repair this plasma. I never repaired the plasma, and I think we got a power supply issue. And I found two things poking around off camera, and I will show you. It is in this circuit. This is a rectifier. This is, I don't know what it is. If it is standby, the starter, the PFC, I don't know what it is. So let's go auto. Just look at this. I was poking around, I found two diodes shorted, but if I go to auto, and what jumper it is, I think it's the 777. We have standby now. We activate the relay, and I think the TV will eventually will have light. Yes, it is. It has backlights. And is the same doing in this one, in here. You see the relay starting. I don't know, guys, what the fuck is, honestly. I'm not engineer in terms of electronic. I'm pretty sure that we have backlights fully working and the display. but we have a power supply issue. So I don't know why it's doing like this, why it's activated, arming the TV. Yeah, he has backlights. Okay, so let's cut the power. Let's go to continuity. There's 4 dials in here. Doesn't beep. This beeps. There's one that beeps, I think. Doesn't beep. Doesn't beep. Doesn't beep. Inverting the pointers. And now they are not shorted. Amazing. They were shorted, guys. So my assumption goes to this P42X20E. So I'm gonna order this IC, and let's see if we can save this TV, because the customer wants a miracle. I don't know if the parts are available or not, I will find out, but usually a MIP, I think it's common. P42X20E. So here we got the new chip. We're going to replace the new chip. It's a MIP. It's the same chip. So let's see if this solves the standby issue on the TV. Let's go to the TV and see what will happen. We are placing the power supply, and let's see if it solves the problem. Let's find out. I think we need more, but it's not needed because it's just a first test. I don't know what will happen. So the power off button, where do you see? This has a power button, right? Or not? I don't remember. Or not. Doesn't matter. So let's plug the I port X, I think. One is I, the other is X. The power cord. Inverter, main boards, audio and all the stuff. Connecting here. Let me grab a remote if something goes on the best way. I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, we have a power button in here. So I'm gonna plug the power, guys. Power in. Now we need to activate on this switch. Let's just look one last time to see if we did something stupid. Guess not. Am I still standby? Doesn't look like. So I still not fix it. Nope. Probably it will do the same as before. So that IC didn't do anything. Let me go for volts or auto. I think I'm going for auto. Auto, ground. And I don't get it. What is happening in here? It's a relay issue. I'm pretty sure that the TV is running. The TV is running, guys. So, what could be causing this? We have the 33 in here. Well, something is still not doing. We still have a problem here, at least on the... Where is the fucking standby? There's nothing in here. Of course the TV ain't running, so it's normal. We don't have nothing in here. There's no jumpers, nothing. And now, I don't know. So let me cut the power. Do we have a major short now? Or not? I don't know. Fuse, 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 fuse. Fuse, okay. Fuse, okay. Bridge. Okay. Fuse, fine. Diode. Diodes. Let me check these little diodes. They were shorted, now they are not reading short. Well, I don't know what could be wrong in here. I think the TV is running now. Let me see if the TV is running. No, I don't see standby. This is tough. This ain't easy, guys. I was thinking that I could solve the PCB on the first try, but looks like I failed. I didn't succeed. We still have something. Fuck. Without a schematic, it's gonna be problematic. So we swapped that. Well, I can reinforce the solders, but I don't think is that the issue. Where are the fucking relays? Continuity. Let's go for continuity. This is what was swapped. Nothing. Nothing. So let me check the jumpers that usually they made. I don't know what this IC does. Doesn't look it's connected. Well, it is in some ways. The relay. So let me see. These jumpers And that diodes, where are they? Goes to the standby transformer, okay. Which I had it soldered already. Do we have an optocoupler broken? No. I go to these resistors. This circle, I don't know why they are. Probably it's a fucking relay. What is this? Let me see if I can turn again the TV. I don't know what to do in here. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not an expert. I want to try to learn. Ain't easy when you don't. Well, I have a feeling. Vou queimar 10 paus. Switching on. Auto. What's this standby? So I'm gonna try to find a fucking schematic for this, guys. So again we are under the scope, and after we swap this, we found a short. Looks like a short diode. I don't know if it is really shorted or not, but and this is a diode definitely. So let's desolder one leg and try to see if it is this diode now who is doing the. It wasn't shorted, now it's shorted. It's always the same shit. Okay. Well, where is he? This is a diode. It's not a common diode usually. So is he? Can he be lifted? Well, guys, here. So let's see if I can. Yeah, it's almost. Okay, it's out of the circuit. So do we still have a short? Could be a diode that is too short. You know, we have that in some. So does the diode is shorted or not? It's not. But we have a short on the circuit. Well, if I found a schematic, I don't know if this diode is shorted to ground on circuit. I don't know if this is how it should be working. This is near what? This is near the IC that we swap it. Let me see if we have a short in here. No. What about in here? So now we have the... No, that is a jumper. I'm being a dumbass. Sorry. That is a jumper. It's normal. Yeah. What about these ones? This is jumpers, right? Yes. We still have a... These two rails are together. Well, I don't know if this is normal. Could be. Well, the diode ain't shorted out of the circuit, so that means the diode is good. And now I don't know if this is... If this has some problem or not. I don't see anything in here. This is jumpers. There's two things that I don't know. I want to repair this PCB, guys. I want to repair it, but I don't want to invest, I don't know, days in this. So we swapped the MIP. It's still the same. We still have the same fault. So my assumption now goes to this. It could be this. Yes. Are they connected? In some way they are. And I think we are going to need it. That guy. So it ain't fixed, at least for now. Because this tile ain't normal. This is shorted. Could be... I don't know. I want to try send another IC and see if we can do something. But this diode, when it goes to the circuit, is shorted, and it wasn't. Don't tell me it's a fucking transformer, guys. If it is a transformer, I need to find a PCB. Let me add solder in here. This is the diode that we found that is shorted on the circuit. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, it's shorted. Probably it's needed. Interesting. It says a diode, but it ain't a diode. It is I'm gonna order this IC, guys. L6563A, and see what will happen. Oh, so we got here the used power supply because, well, I tried that this shit is odd as hell. From nothing to dead to short. I don't know what is happening on this power supply. The TV was running before. Now it blow up the fucking fuse, the bridge, the IGBT, and I said, fuck it, I will find a use it if available, and let's replace them, because I don't know what's happening in here in this power supply. I think it's the first or second power supply that I can't fix. I don't know what is happening here, and instead of doing kits plus kits, no. The odd thing is the fucking power supply was no short on my band, on my current limiter, and when I plug to the TV, it goes wild. I don't get it. Let's hope it's not. Okay, let's add all the screws in here, because this is a plasma. Usually plasmas, they want to get attached to the ground. Now, I don't know if I have a Panasonic remote. We will find out eventually. Okay, because the ground needs to be. Okay, one in the middle. Corner. Okay, let's test the PCB and let's hope everything is fine. The TV doesn't break anything. Yeah, this is a board that needs to be very attached to the ground. Let's find out if this will keep running. You guys are seeing. Okay, so I'm plugging the cables, so the X and Y. I'm plugging the main board and the standby and all the stuff. The standby goes here. P7, P5. I think it's the first one, the P5. No, it is the P6, P7. Well, it could be this one or this one, right? No, no, no. We can plug in here. Well, let's see if we save this TV or not, guys. I took a gamble. Yeah, I made a gamble, you know. Sometimes it's needed. Okay, so I'm gonna. Is this? Okay, so I'm gonna switching on. Let's see if the power supply is fine. Okay, we have standby. We have standby, guys. Now, I don't know if I have a remote. Hold on, let me. What happened to the relay? I heard the relay, but it's not doing anything. Hold on, let me. Does this do anything? No. So I need a remote, I think. I will prepare a remote, guys. Let me cut the power. So I have the remote programmed already. So power in. The relay. We have the red light from standby, so this is the third one, so let's pressing. We have a TV running, guys. Backlights. I think I'm seeing backlights. This is a plasma. Let me switch off. Okay, so I'm gonna cut power. I'm gonna add. Unfortunately, I think it's fixed, but unfortunately I couldn't solve the issue on this power supply. There's a lot of shit happening in here. I don't know. Well, I found it. I used that one, and the customer accepted the price, and well, I think he will have a TV. This is a plasma, you know. Usually people don't accept because there are no parts to be replaced. That's why I always try to repair the stuff. Probably it's an easy stuff, and I don't understand what is going on in there on the circuit. Okay, now this is. You guys won't imagine the heavy that this shit is. This is such an heavy TV, man. Fuck. I'm happy that in these days the TV doesn't have a lot of weight, but they were definitely god tier in terms of durability. This is like, this never ends, this never ends, this never ends. So the cable, do I have a 19-degree cable? Let me grab a cable. I want to test. Well, let me grab some small small box. Now let's grab a power cord. Where is the... It is here. So I'm gonna plug the HDMI. Where is the main board? It's on the left side. Do we have any HDMI? We have the number 3. So plugging the box already because it's slow as fuck. Okay. Switching in. Standby. There she goes. Picture. Of course. Source. Free. Huh?
Muito bem, Rui, muito bem, muito atento mesmo. Bem, temos aqui mais uma sombra.
Ai, ai.
Nasce, muito nasce? Ok. Valem filmes, valem animais, valem animais.
Why we have some that don't have picture?
Podem usar as cartolinas, atenção. Há umas cartolinas que fazem umas asinhas muito belas.
Avião.
Vai, Tiago, vai, segue, Tiago. Andorinha.
Why this is doing this? I don't get it. So let me... Okay, so is my box drunk again? I don't get it, this fucking stupid box. Okay, the TV is turning on. Is this an issue on the resolution or something? I don't think so. Oh, finally! I don't know what's happening. My fucking box, I hate this fucking box so, man. So that fucking box, man. It's so fucking stupid. GG, it's fixed, guys. So unfortunately I didn't save it, the main power supply, well, but I replaced it with a spare one. And we got TV. GG. It's fixed. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.